I'm actually there's well, this room is still a complete mess, and so is my bedroom. But on the positive side, I got my desk area pretty much all the way set up. Nice and minimal. I like it. This is the desk I made last week. There's the speakers that I just finished making little stands for. Kind of fun. Nothing crazy again, but still nice and minimal. I like it. So yeah, ready to get some serious work done here. Oh, I just picked up this from the store. A Blue Yeti, just a simple condenser mic that's powered by USB straight into your laptop. And I got it because I'm going to be on a podcast this Friday, my first podcast. And so I thought it's about time that I actually get a mic that I can do some higher quality voice stuff with. Not the most amazing mic ever, but it's super simple. I might return it and try to get the black one. But yeah, just got the Yeti microphone. I also got my posters set up. This is my Show Up Every Day poster. Some good inspiration to hustle from Sean McCabe. Got my Untethered movie poster. This one's a special one. This frame here was actually made by my grandfather, my Opa. And so that's pretty neat. I like handmade things, and it's even cooler that he made it. And then down here, I just have 2 quotes that I wrote out that inspire me. I'm not much of an artist myself, but I just kind of wrote them out quick on canvas that was on sale just because I wanted to be reminded of them. This one says, serve with love, live by grace, inspire with passion, and then be humble, stay hungry, always hustle. That quote is actually from a book that I just started reading called H3 Leadership. Kind of an all right book, not amazing so far, but hopefully it gets better further in. But that's kind of been a quote that I've been inspired by after I saw the cover on Twitter like months back, and I'm finally getting to reading it. But I like quotes. I like visual things. And this is kind of, yeah. I'm actually going to be updating this laptop, hopefully with a new computer solution very soon here. I've just been hesitant on what to do. That's why I haven't replaced it yet. But I've been editing my videos on this MacBook. It's from mid-2012, i7, 8 gigs of RAM. It's nothing special, but I've been editing all the vlogs on it and some of my other projects. It's definitely not suited for 4K video, and it doesn't handle the GoPro codec very well. It kind of does a lot of skipped frames in Premiere, even when you drop the res down. So hopefully I'll be upgrading that so I have a better editing rig, but I still haven't decided what to go with, so that's a challenge. But yeah, I'm hopefully upgrading a few things in my filmmaking arsenal in the next year or so. I kind of used a rule of thumb this past 12 months or so not to buy a whole lot of filmmaking gear because I just wanted to make stuff with what I already have. But a lot of the stuff I have is actually a little bit old. And so lenses, that doesn't really matter if they're old. But my Canon 60D is definitely a little dated now. And I'm looking just for a better option for time lapse, and I need a wide angle for time lapse. And yeah, so there's like a few gear investments that I want to make this next year, but I'm not waiting to make things until I get those. But if I'm going to offer the level of service that I want to for my clients, I definitely need to upgrade a few things or two. Another fantastic option wherever you're at with your gear is renting. You know, contacting friends, contacting rental houses, and renting is a far less expensive way to get high quality gear for the projects that you need it for. Renting should not be overlooked, and you don't need to invest like $6,000 in a camera tomorrow. You can rent for like $200. Think about it. It's so good to be here, Caleb. Thanks for having me on. Just wrapped up my podcast interview with Caleb Wojcik. You can check out his channel. I linked it up below. And definitely check out the podcast when it comes out. It'll be coming out next week sometime, he tells me. I think that went well. I mean, it's the first podcast I've ever been on. And I feel like, I always just feel like I ramble a little bit. But my goal with something like that is to just share in a real and honest way, but also try to provide some value. So hopefully that happened. And I also realize just more than ever how much I say so. I say that a lot. I can't decide if that's like a terrible thing, but I also say like too. So definitely, see, I just said it there. Definitely going to be working on some of my little speeching isms as I go into 2016 because I'm going to be teaching a lot. And so I don't want to use and so all the time. But yeah, went well.